extra point. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Let it run, and it's picked. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Hill shedding the tackle. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Past the 20.
Fucking cheating like a bitch, man.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
Why wouldn't you block, man?
That sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Second down, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Elliott. And Elliott to run. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much
stupid
too
ass
much
shit,
mustard there on
dog.
that pass.
He really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
A second down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. They come out here in the I. They get it to him running left. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
No block. I don't
No gain
understand
on
it.
the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
I need some block.
So it's third and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Here's Elliott. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
How the fuck you drop that, bro? Oh my God.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball is going to be going back to the Chiefs. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And following that long touchdown pass on one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7.
Man, them niggas too slow. Hold up. More like it.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys always taught find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
What the fuck? Y'all the worst fuck. Oh my God.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might go back to the drawing board with that call.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. To play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. First down, Prescott.
Oh, wait, nigga. Oh, my fucking God.
Picked off at the 33. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. On second down, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third and long, it's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A first down carry by Elliott. And he went backwards.
What in the... Bro, where's the block?
And before the second down play...
Damn, are we a team or not? Like...
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
I can't do nothing if y'all not going to block for me.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's caught right side, it turns. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
This shit is sad.
Reception good for 7. It's third down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On third down, it's Elliott.
That shit is pathetic.
18, good enough for a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a
that shit is pathetic. Seriously.
Stop it with 11 seconds.
I ain't even being funny. Like, that shit is pathetic. Y'all niggas not blocking. I can't do nothing if y'all don't block for me. It's just not gonna happen.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin. As time expires in the first half, and the Cowboys are in for 6. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Bailey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason.
No!
Overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Damn, that should have been perfect.
Half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go now.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He almost had it, the big D lineman.
Come on, y'all can't be dropping.
An interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Thanks so much for getting the QB1's here when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. On 3rd down. That's Hunt, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Austin. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Throwing, Prescott. Completes it to Hearns. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Prescott now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
A Dallas 1st down. Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On second down, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Bailey now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he takes it.
So you just want to throw it in the middle.
Field all the way to the 49.
Gotcha.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Please do that again.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A gain of 39 that time. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Do it again.
They'll toss it to Hunt. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Here we go now. Green.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And this is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Why would you stand right? Oh my fucking God, man.
And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say.
You don't never let no motherfucker get in front of you, bro.
As a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when.
You the fucking receiver.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Now Hunt.
Fucking stupid, bro.
Up to about the 30.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Here we go. Blue 45.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Being chased out left. Room here to run. The ball comes out. But out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Mahomes now on first down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to find Harris, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it.
What the fuck?
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And give him a gain of 37.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Hunt. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Yeah.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Good shit, Lawrence.
Get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Good shit.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Damn, what a block!
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Oh, goodness.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they get the stop,
just let niggas break through.
A minute to go in the game.
That shit is pathetic. Like, it really is. It shouldn't be that easy to get to me that quick. Like,
they'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll try to sweep it Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to
I can't go nowhere. Nobody's blocking.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
God damn.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
But he's got it to Hearns. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Here's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And now running right through it. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?